for reciting Holy Quran. Alright, Your Excellencies, distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen. For a brief moment, we would like to invite you to rise and sing the national anthem of Republic of Indonesia, Indonesia Raya, and followed by singing hymn of Universitas Islam Indonesia. The session will be led by Indah Yuspita, a student of chemistry program, batch 2018, and member of choir Miracle Voices Universitas Islam Indonesia. So ladies and gentlemen, may all we rise please. The session will be followed by singing hymn of Universitas Islam Indonesia. Thank you and kindly be seated. And thank you to Indah Yuspita for leading this session. Excellency, distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite to the podium deliver his opening speech and to officially open this event, the Rector of Universitas Islam Indonesia. So the one and only, let's welcome Mr. Fathul Wahid, SA, MSc, PhD.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahilladzi 'allama bil qalam 'allamal insana ma lam ya'lam. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidina Muhammadin khatamil anbiya wal mursalin khairil anam wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man tabi'ahum ila yaumil qiyamati 'ala dawam. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. The Honorable the Director of Quality Assurance, Professor Aris Junaidi from the Ministry of Research, Technology and Higher Education, the Honorable Tiarismi from the Royal Society of Chemistry Representative, United Kingdom, Professor Sri Juwai Santoso SD from the Chemistry Society of Indonesia, Prim Yogyakarta, Bapak Suwartono Muhammad, the Chairman of Waqf dan Wakaf Foundation Universitas Islam Indonesia, my colleague, Vice Rectors, the Dean of Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, all the head of department, the secretary of department, the head and secretaries of the program, and all the participants of today's event. First of all, let us offer our praise and gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for it with His mercy and blessing that we are able to gather in this special occasion and attend awarding of international accreditation from the Royal Society of Chemistry to the Department of Chemistry, Universitas Islam Indonesia. I would like to extend my warm welcome to the Honorable Delegate from the Royal Society, as well as Honorable guests from various universities in Yogyakarta who attend this event. On behalf of our university, I'm honored and very pleased to welcome you physically. Universitas Islam Indonesia and welcome to Yogyakarta. Ladies and gentlemen, the Department of Chemistry Universitas Islam Indonesia was established in 1996, around 22 years ago, and today we are among the 4 Department of Chemistry in Indonesia who got an accreditation from the Royal Chemistry of Society United Kingdom. And we are the only private universities in Indonesia which get this accreditation. And even from this morning conversation, we got information that not only Indonesia, we are the only private university who got this accreditation in Asia. This should be something we're proud of, and that will be our capital to move forward to improve our quality, that is also prove that we can manage ourselves and make us at the same level as international universities in the world. Before concluding this remark, I would like to express my thanks to all parties who have made contribution to this wonderful achievement. I do hope that in the future there will be more initiatives to strengthen the cooperation between the Department of Chemistry, Universitas Islam Indonesia, and the Royal Society of Chemistry, United Kingdom, and also with the Chemistry Association in Indonesia. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Rector, Universitas Islam Indonesia, for sharing a very warm speech. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my deep pleasure to introduce the General Chief of Pengurus Yayasan Badan Wakaf Universitas Islam Indonesia. So let's welcome Dr. Anda Suarsono Muhammad MA. Time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. bilang, ini susah buat saya. It's difficult moment to use English. It has been very long time not practicing English. So I used to. Bu Hillary Cumming, thanks a lot for your visit to our campus, our university, our department. And during our short conversation this morning, I asked you whether it is your first time to visit Jogja and visit Indonesia. And your answer is confirmed that yes, this is my first visit in Jogja, my first visit in Indonesia. I hope a lot that you have new experiences. When you visit Jogja, when you visit Indonesia, when you visit Universitas Islam Indonesia, you get new experience. This is a kind of practices of Islam, our religion, that probably different from whatever source you have ever heard. A kind of piece of Islamic religion. Hopefully you enjoy your stay in Indonesia, especially your stay in our campus. Of course, we are happy, very happy, that we have a certification from Royal Society of Chemistry based in United Kingdom. When we heard that we are the first among private university in Asia that we got that certificate, I think it's natural for us that we proud of the accomplishment. Hopefully, this is not final achievement for our university, our department, and we can use these resources to move forward to achieve everything more. Hopefully, we are on the right track. For our guests from Quality Assurance Director, terima kasih. We have to use Indonesian now, ya. Make me happier. Teman-teman yang lain, terima kasih. Saya bilang sama Pak Dekan, I propose to our team. I think it is natural that we create a kind of new additional certificate when students get graduated from our chemistry department. Especially for Indonesia, formalization is necessary still, and therefore it is good for our students if we have, in addition to normal certificate, ijazah, we have new certificate, for example, using title of Bachelor of Science, in addition to title of Sarjana Kimia, Sarjana Science. Oh, I told her that like UGM, University of Universitas Gadjah Mada, program MM, after that program, get certificate from ISSB, then the title changed from Magister Management to MBA, Master of Business Administration, even though some people, well, laughing, say that this is MBA from UGM. That's okay. Yeah. So hopefully you give support for us, Mrs. Hillary Cumming. Even though this certificate is only for 5 years, then this 5 years is very time for us. Next year, after 5 years, then we probably propose new certificate and we also succeed in doing so. Sorry kalau ada keliru, please forgive me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
It was delightful, Mr. Suarsono Muhammad. Thank you for your speech. All right, ladies and gentlemen, It is our honor to have the Chief of Indonesian Chemical Society, Branch Yogyakarta, in this event. So now we would like to invite Professor Sri Juari Santosa to deliver his remark. The stage is already yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The Excellency, gentlemen from the Cabinet Secretary, I'm very sorry that I cannot say mention the name because I came little late. The Excellency, the Ketua Umum Badan Wakaf Untas Islam Indonesia, Bapak Suarsono, the Honorable Rector of Universitas Islam Indonesia, Bapak Dr. Fatul Wahid, the Honorable Dean of Fakultas Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Universitas Islam Indonesia, Bapak Profesor Rianto, and participants, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. First of all, I would like to express my thanks to the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences that giving me in this opportunity a great honor to deliver this speech. Of course, this speech should be actually delivered by the chairman of Indonesian Chemical Society, Professor Karno P. Pramono. But as he has another appointment this morning, so he asked me as the chairman of Indonesian Chemical Society Yogyakarta to stand here to deliver this speech. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let us begin praising Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, which has given His blessing to us, so we can gather here in the very place in order to participate in this awarding ceremony of certificate of royal accreditation of international accreditation from Royal Society of Chemistry, and also to participate, I think, as scheduled, the general lecture on the topic of advancing chemistry, developing its application, and what the title of the general lecture? Learning chemistry in the era of industrial revolution 4.0. That will be given by Professor Aris from the Chemistry Dictate. Yeah. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Indonesian Chemical Society, I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the study program of chemistry, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Universitas Islam Indonesia, for its achievement, to be internationally accredited by the Royal Society of Chemistry in King. I'm sure that this achievement would not be possible with strong and close collaboration with the Royal Society of Chemistry UK and the hard work of individual in the study program of chemistry, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Universitas Islam Indonesia. As I've already mentioned by Bapak Rector previously, that this program study of chemistry in Universitas Islam Indonesia is the third study program of chemistry which received the international accreditation from Royal Society of Chemistry. After the study program of chemistry Universitas Gadjah Mada, the study program of chemistry Bandung Institute of Technology, and lastly one additional study program of chemistry from Universitas Indonesia, and also received this international accreditation. And I also very proud that this is the first private university which received this accreditation. Yeah. I do really hope that with this achievement will accelerate the achievement of this study program of chemistry Universitas Islam Indonesia, not only in national but also in international level. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, nowadays in globalization era. This globalization term refers to the fact that people are considered to live in this planet without order and without limitation. People are able to access any kind of information easily. There is no difficulty to communicate, and there is no barrier to interact with other people from all over the world. So it cannot be denied that globalization is related also to a competition and ability to survive. So to be survive in this competition and globalization era, we must prepare and upgrade our skills, build up and strengthen our good characters, master the advancement of science and technology. All these aspects can be achieved at least in part by education. Our government has made a policy recently to overcome the problem in our education by increasing national education budget up to 20% of our APBN, of our national budget of income and revenue, 20%. Yeah. In line with this program policy, I really do hope that this international accreditation achieved by the study program of chemistry, Fakultas Matematik and Natural Sciences, Universitas Islam Indonesia, will contribute to advancement of education in Indonesia. So we will be able to survive in this globalization era. Finally, I would like to congratulate once again to the study program of chemistry Universitas Islam Indonesia for its achievement to be internationally accredited by the International Society of Chemistry. Akhirul kalam, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
It was interesting and amazing. Thank you to Professor Sri Juliari Santosa for your speech. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and the distinguished guests, the next is awarding of Royal Society of Chemistry. So we would like to invite Ms. Hilary Cummings to present the Chemistry Accreditation Certificate. So please. And it will be received by the Rector of Universitas Islam Indonesia, Mr. Fatul Wahid, please. And will be accompanied by General Chief of Pengurus Yayasan Badan Wakaf Universitas Islam Indonesia, Mr. Suarsono Muhammad, and then the Dean of Faculty Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Professor Rianto, and then the Head of Chemistry Department, Dr. Is Fatima, and the Head of Chemistry Study Program, Dr. Duyanso Rubianto.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Hilary Cummings, and I'm the Membership Manager for the Royal Society of Chemistry. It's my pleasure to be here today, and it's a great honour to be with so many of you. The Royal Society of Chemistry has been established for 175 years. We're a professional body for chemical scientists. We're the most organised in 120 countries. We're a leading not-for-profit chemistry publisher, and it's also fantastic to see that since we first visited Indonesia 5 years ago, our membership in Indonesia went from 0, and it's now around 170 members. fantastic to see. We've also seen much more publishing activity through our journals from Indonesia as well, which is something we're really proud of. The reason the Royal Society of Chemistry exists is to sort of uphold and enhance standards of qualifications and competence in chemistry and chemical sciences. As we all know in this room, chemistry has no borders, so it's one of those subjects that really is truly international, which is one of the reasons we're here today. The Royal Society of Chemistry have been accrediting degree programs for many years, and we currently have more than 450 accredited degree programs over 80 universities around the world. And it's a respected and rigorous process. And as I'm sure your colleagues who are involved will realise, it's not easy, it's not straightforward, it takes a lot of work. We've got an ambitious international vision for our future at the Royal Society of Chemistry, and accreditation is just one way that we can achieve this. Our accreditation is a peer-reviewed process. It's a mark of assurance that particular standards have been met by university and by a course. We hope that this leads to enhanced delivery, and it can help influence governance. It supports curriculum development, it fosters collaboration, and it really should enhance student mobility and employability for graduates. So I'm here today to present the certificate for accreditation. Universitas Islam Indonesia were formally granted accreditation for their PhD chemistry course in November 2018 after several months of very hard work and a lot of effort on your part. And we're hopeful that this accreditation that helps build links with the Royal Society of Chemistry, with your university and with Indonesia as a whole. And we encourage you to use your accreditation to increase engagement with the Royal Society of Chemistry, but also internationally and across Indonesia with graduates, possible students, in whichever way that you can. And now it's my pleasure to award the Universitas Islam Indonesia with an IC plate and your official certificate of accreditation.
Stay on the stage because we also would like to invite Professor Aris Junaidi to join the photo session, and then Professor Sri Juari Santosa, and then the Vice Dean of Faculty Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Universitas Islam Indonesia, Mr. Thoriqul Huda, and Ms. Rohmatul Fajriah. And then we also would like to invite Vice Rector of Universitas Islam Indonesia, Mr. Rohidin, and Mr. Alwar, as the head of the Master of Chemistry program. So congratulations to Chemistry Study Program, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Universitas Islam Indonesia. Then reviewed by this Royal Society of Chemistry accreditation, it is expected that Chemistry Study Program Universitas Islam Indonesia has the same quality as Chemistry Study Program abroad that have been accredited, so that the graduates have superior quality that are ready to compete in the global market. Alright, so thank you to Mr. and Mrs. and kindly return to your seat. Alright, so once more, congratulations to Chemistry Study Program, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Universitas Islam Indonesia. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and now, in this hall, we proudly present a general lecture by the theme Learning Chemistry in the Era of Industrial Revolution 4.0. And please give your big round of applause and let's welcome our today's moderator, Mr. Imam Shahroni, MSc.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hamdan wa syukran lillah, salatan wa salaman alaika ya Rasulullah. Syukur alhamdulillah kita panjatkan kepada Allah Subhanahu wa taala yang telah memberikan nikmat dan kesehatan bagi kita semua sehingga kita dapat berkumpul di acara yang sangat istimewa ini. Yang kami hormati Ketua Badan Wakaf Dr. Andes Suarsono Muhammad MA, yang kami hormati Bapak Rektor Universitas Islam Indonesia Fathul Wahid PhD, yang kami hormati Wakil Dekan 1, Wakil Dekan 2 dan Wakil Dekan 3, Wakil Dekan 4 Universitas Islam Indonesia, yang kami hormati Dekan Fakultas MIPA Profesor Yanto PhD, yang kami hormati Wakil Dekan Bidang 1 Dr. Rahmatul Fajriyah, yang kami hormati Wakil Dekan Bidang 2 Thoriqul Huda MSc, yang kami hormati Dr. Isfatimah selaku Ketua Jurusan Kimia, dan yang kami hormati seluruh dosen-dosen di lingkungan Universitas Islam Indonesia dan partisipan di acara awarding dari Royal Society of Chemistry UK. Selanjutnya, izinkanlah saya membawakan acara dalam jurnal lecture kali ini yang akan langsung diberikan paparan materi oleh perwakilan dari Ditjen Pembelajaran dan Kemahasiswaan Ristek Dikti, yang kami hormati Profesor Dr. Aris Junaidi PhD. Kami persilahkan menuju stage. Selanjutnya, mohon izin saya membacakan kurikulum PT dari Profesor Aris Junaidi PhD. Profesor Aris Junaidi PhD sekarang menjabat sebagai Direktur Penjaminan Mutu Direktorat Jenderal Pembelajaran dan Kemahasiswaan Kementerian Riset, Teknologi dan Pendidikan Tinggi Indonesia. Beliau lahir di Purworejo 4 Juni 1963. Beliau lulusan dari bidang endokrinologi reproduksi di tahun 1999 dari Murdoch University, Western Australia, dan beberapa award yang telah beliau dapat yaitu Endeavour Postdoctoral Fellowship di bidang penelitian biologi hewan di University of Western Australia pada tahun 2007. Selanjutnya adalah Endeavour Executive Awards untuk pemahaman manajemen training pada Universitas kelas dunia di University of Western Australia, dan beliau saat ini sebelum menjabat sebagai Direktur Penjaminan Mutu di Ristek Dikti pernah menjabat beberapa posisi yang sangat strategis, yaitu sebagai Atas Pendidikan di Kedutaan Indonesia di Canberra, Australia dari tahun 2009 sampai 2012,